In an AL West matchup on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. Pitching in our game today, Framber Valdez. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Yuri Ruiz leading things off and takes a strike. Up the middle. Gets it to first. One out in the top of the first.
The first baseman, Ryan Noda.
And now the first baseman, number 49.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Strike 2.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
So now here's the DH, Brent Rooker. Way upstairs, and it's 1-0. The 1-0. Inside, just missed.
2-0.
Swing and a miss. Now 2-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Abreu settles underneath it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Nothing doing there for the A's. Now here come the Astros. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Houston. On the hill here today, number 38. What do you have on him?
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So taking the mound, this is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
And now, Jose Altuve. Here comes a pitch. Center field. Kemp on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Alex Bregman.
Here's Alex Bregman. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's outside. That one in for a strike. 2-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. Gone. Alex Bregman sends it out. His 7th home run of the season. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The lefty, the 1-0.
No, that missed.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
They say you win.
2-1.
Next offering misses.
that's the ball.
3-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, blowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Jose Abreu up to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Ball 1 there.
Oh, they've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And a pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. One and 2 here. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The next offering misses. 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. So now 3-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Jose Abreu goes deep, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. Singy, he's been waiting for this moment to finally come.
Well, we knew it would come eventually, and I wouldn't be shocked to see him go on a nice little run at the plate, hitting some balls out of the ballpark. He's got that monkey off his back. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something, but really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Here's Kyle Tucker. pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one pushed foul. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-2. And a pitch. And down on strikes. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here in Houston, and here is Shea Langoliers.
Shea Langoliers.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The wind of the pitch. Freddie Ferguson behind the dish, calling the balls and strikes. The 0-2. And ball 1. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Got him swinging. And one away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
The 1-0. Good eye right there. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. The 2-1. Liner snagged it first.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Here's Ramon Laureano. That's in for a strike at 95. It's 0-1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
The wind and the pitch. Got him. Third out. A's go quickly and quietly there. They trail things here 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. And he deals. For all the big postseason hits Jeremy Pena has come up with, remember, he replaced a Gold Glove shortstop at Carlos Correa, and then in his first year, won the Gold Glove himself. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, and that can be a challenge sometimes for the younger players, Boog. They're really good at the, exceptional, extraordinary type of play, but the routine plays is where they tend to rack up those errors, but not the case for Jeremy Pena. Just cool, calm, and collected.
At the belt and fires. Not even close there. And that's ball 2. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Laureano makes the grab, one down.
The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Wastes no time there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
One out, runner at second. And now Corey Julks. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
McCormick, the runner at second with one away. Line drive. Snags it for the second out.
Batting ninth, the catcher,
Martin Maldonado up to hit.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball one. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
Altuve, the next to hit, takes ball one.
1-0.
Next pitch is outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That's in there. And it's 2-1. Slapped foul. First and second, 2 down. Next offering way off the plate. Alex Bregman would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
2 outs. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Two on, 2 outs. And down on strikes he goes. That ends the inning. 2 left for the Astros as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, this is J.J. Bleday.
the left-hander, number 33, J.J. Bleday.
Valdez back to work. And that's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. And that one upstairs.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Here's Tony Kemp. in there for strike one. The wide to kick the pitch. And it's even up.
Nope. Ball.
Swing and a slow roller. Pena. The throw to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Nick Allen.
And now the shortstop, Nick Allen. Ball one, no strikes.
One ball, no strikes.
And now 2-0
down.
as that one missed below the knees. This one smashed down the right field line. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Punched that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the pitch on the outside. Got his bat on plane and just drove it.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Yuri Ruiz. 0 for 1 so far. Fouled off down the right side. The 0-1.
One ball, one strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. Tapped back up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. That ends the frame. The A's strand one, and they're down 2-0. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's Alex Bregman.
The designated hitter, Alex Bregman.
And here it comes. Now this is in the air down the line. Blade should have this one. Makes the grab, one away.
The left fielder, number 44.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Struck out swinging his first time. Chris, it's pretty amazing to think that Yordan Alvarez could actually be a Dodger. The Dodgers originally signed him in 2016, and a little over a year later, the Astros acquired him for Josh Fields. Pretty good deal for Houston. Pitch is in there, and it's 1-1.
Great deal, and you see Yordan Alvarez really emerging as that David Ortiz type of designated hitter. Even though he likes playing left field, this is a guy that has become a true force in that position, if you want to call him the DH.
Next offering down in the dirt. That one to first, and he picks it up in foul territory. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And now the lefty, the punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Abreu stands in now and watches strike one. On the ground to third. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Nothing doing there for Houston. They're up 2-0. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Now the number 2 hitter, number 49.
Ryan Noda.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these A's just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Brent Rooker up next for the A's. He popped out his first time.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand. Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
1 down. Digging in for Oakland, Shea Langoliers. First offering misses the mark. And the 1-0. And a foul ball. Rooker leads off first with 1 away. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Got him. 2 gone now. Now it's Chase Peterson. He's 0 for 1. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And that's in there for strike 1.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
That clips the corner. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft.
And a swing and a miss. Out number 3. 1 left for Oakland. They trail it here 2-0. And welcome back. John Chobby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Kyle Tucker.
Let's go, Astros.
The pitch. And the slider catches the zone.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
0-1. On the ground right side. Kemp gets it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Jeremy.
Here's a speed threat, Jeremy Pena. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ball 1 low. Pretty unique upbringing for Jeremy Pena, at least in terms of a kid who was born in the Dominican Republic, but then he moved to Rhode Island, not exactly a baseball hotbed, and he played his college ball at Maine. He was a University of Maine Black Bear, and then went on to be a 3rd-round pick of the Astros in 2018. Next offering is in for a strike. Boils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and deals.
2-2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. On the ground. Zips it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
The center fielder, McCormick.
2 outs, base is empty. So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. Doubled his first time up. Ball 1, no strikes. And another ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Two down, nobody on. And fouled off. And it stays fair.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So a man aboard at the plate. Corey Jolts. Inside corner for a strike. 0-1. Fought off foul. Oh, 2 now. And that one is inside. Snap throw to first. McCormick back easily. Got him swinging. So the Astros lead 1, but they're on top 2-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. Laureano comes up to hit.
Ramon Laureano.
The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
You know, these Athletics, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, J.J. Bleday. And there's a ball.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Next offering is fouled back. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Kemp stands in here, takes ball 1 low. To the right side. Throws to first, and that is that. And the A's are gone in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here in Houston, bottom of the inning. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Martin Maldonado. And a pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Now 1-1. Next offering is down low. And a count 2-1. And that's outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the
runner on the go. Tapped softly on the ground. Over to first, and they get Altuve for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And now it's Alex Bregman. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. In there, and it's 0-1. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Garrett Acton appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Long getting loose as well. Next offering is in for a strike. Maldonado leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Bregman tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he did. Joe McDonald rings him up.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
And next to hit for Houston, Yordan Alvarez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Going 2 now. That one missed.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 1 left for Houston, but they hold the 2-0 lead. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Digging in for Oakland, Nick Allen. And a pitch. Just missed.
That's the ball.
And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. Out to short, Pena. Throws across the diamond, And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
So the Oakland lineup turns over. Yuri Ruiz up next for the A's. And first offering is fouled off.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
In the air right field. Tucker really on his horse for it. Grabs it on the run. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan.
Number 49 will hit next. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
The 0-2. That's to third. Over to Abreu. Oakland goes quietly. Nothing across here this half. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4-5-6 coming up. It's the Astros 2 and the A's nothing. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Abreu, a really hard worker, a guy who takes his craft seriously in the batting cages and on the field during batting practice. He's always trying to stay in the big part of the field, not trying to have a home run derby during BP, but understands that those are typically mistakes when you're trying to hit line drives.
And 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
Next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Got it by him for the K.
The right fielder,
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. Tucker measures 6 feet 4 inches, 200 pounds, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. That one's in there, 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Close, but called a ball. And it's a ball and a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Next offering misses. 2-2. In the air left field. Bleday in position. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, number 3.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. New inning getting started, and now the DH, Brent Rooker.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
And he deals. Going to count 1-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Hector Neris getting loose out there. Stanek, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. On the ground. Altuve handles it. Slings to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Shea Langoliers getting ready to hit.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Right down to shoot. Strike one.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
That's in there. That is strike 2.
0-2.
And a pitch. He goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Jace Peterson digs in now. His splits between April and May there. First pitch just misses. There's a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Just a weak fly ball this time. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Garrett Acton comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Now pitching for the A's, number 67, Garrett Acton.
So digging in, Chas McCormick.
Astros, the center fielder, Chas McCormick.
And here it comes. And that one missing low. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Lucas Erceg, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Muller, the lefty, warming up as well. The pitch. Looked like it was a little bit up. Righty delivers. Now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
In for a strike. Now 3-1. And a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
3-2. Ripped on a line to center. Ruiz makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
Now batting, third baseman, Corey.
Down the third baseman, Corey Julks. Lifted in the air, right center field. Laureano settles under it, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Up next for the Astros, the catcher,
Martin Maldonado. Up next for the Astros.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. So they go quietly there. 8th inning coming up. It's the Astros 2 and the A's nothing. Welcome back. We go to the 8th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Ramon Laureano. The pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Next up for the A's, J.J. Bleday. Now snap throw to first. Laureano back on a dive.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Step off throw to first, and he's back standing. That catches the corner. Two 1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Fights it off, he'll see another. The tying run at the plate. Off the mark there. Full count, 3-2. Tony Kemp next to bat for the A's. In the air, out towards left center. Alvarez tracks it down for the out.
The batter is second baseman,
Digging in for Oakland, Tony Kemp.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And there's a foul ball. Laureano, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
This one popped up. Altuve settles under this one. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Now it's the shortstop, Nick Allen. Snap throw to first, and he dives back in safely. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
That's in for a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at Minute Maid Park. On to the bottom of the 8th. Jose Altuve up to hit here. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Acton back to work. That one missing inside.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That catches the outside corner, and that is strike 1. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
That misses, and it's 2-2.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or...
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And it's off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Alex Bregman up next for the Astros. He's already homered in this game. First offering misses the mark. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Runner at second, nobody out. And a pitch. And a count 1-2.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Righty to the plate. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Now all even up. And down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Abreu stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
The 1-0. And the 1-0 misses low.
Down.
And the right-hander deals. Double steal.
2 balls.
Throw to third, and he's out. Two outs and one in scoring position. And another ball.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And now it's filled up.
Counts full.
And a payoff pitch. Flares it into the outfield. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Looks like he's heading back out for the ninth as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. We go to the ninth, and now the center fielder, Esteury Ruiz.
Esteury Ruiz.
The pitch. Foul ball.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Short hop liner, handled it short. To first, 1 up, 1 down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
The batter, the first baseman, Ryan Noda.
Number 49 now at the plate. That's outside. 1-0. And misses inside. 2-0. Ground ball to the right side, and that squirts through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker, 1 for 3. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and deals. And ball 1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Swings through that one for strike 2. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. The next offering misses. The count now 2-2. And that's down and away.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Kicks and fires. Bounced up the middle. Pena over to second. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.